Alright, so I ride the harpies across, I wait for the targeting reticle to come on, then I jump from one harpy to the next. My goal is ultimately to get to that ledge over there. And then once I'm over it, I drop down and I'm right into combat. There was one still alive. So with the increase in numbers of AI, we've tried to equip the player with a variety of moves that are often beneficial when dealing with large groups, such as this, which is the battering ram, where I can use a single guy, grab a single guy, and use him to ram through a larger group. It breaks them up. It gets them out of the way. Another thing I can do from a distance is can light one of them on fire. Hopefully he'll come and light his friends on fire. Let's see what we can do here. So a lot of the pacing from the previous God of Wars still occurs here. We have a same balance of combat versus navigation puzzles. Trying to mix it up a little bit with some of the rideable creatures. Keep the variety going with including grapple, both in navigation and combat. Kratos still doesn't like people getting in his way. Alright, well, we found Helios. He's looking like he's hurting a little bit. So Zeus sends some of his troops to protect him. These shield guys are pretty tough. Their shields are enchanted by Zeus, and most of Kratos' attacks just don't have any effect. So Kratos has to figure out another way to get access to Helios. Perhaps the Cyclops will be able to help him. But he won't be able to, he won't do it willingly, so Kratos has to work the Cyclops down a bit. Once he's worked down, grab him, and then get on top of him and use him like a tank. So I'm now controlling where the Cyclops is traveling. I'm also controlling what moves he's doing. So you can see there he's got a very powerful overhand attack as well as a large sweep. And that sweep takes out a lot of enemies for me. But as I said, the Cyclops isn't doing this willingly. Kratos is stabbing him in the neck all the time. And as he does that, he gets weaker. So now Kratos has to finish the guy off. In classic God of War style, he does it with a bit of a flourish. A little messy, but a bit of a flourish. Alright, so we got rid of all the grunts. Now it's time to deal with Helios. Now Kratos has acquired the head of Helios. He now has the eyes of a god. The eyes of a god will allow him to do a number of things. He'll be able to see things that only gods can see, which is one of the ways we'll be able to show off secrets. He'll also be able to use the head as a light source. In this form right here, it's a lantern. If I hit R1, it becomes a light beam. Now when I go up to areas that have the gold flecks in the air, the little sparkles, I know that, okay, there's a secret nearby. Visually, I can tell I'm getting close to the secret because of the amount of light that's around Helios' head. I also get visual feedback from the controller because it vibrates. I can use the head and pan it around using the R3 joystick, and as you can see, I'm revealing the visuals of a door. Now that the door is fully revealed, I can gain access to the secret way into Mount Olympus.